Okay, hi everyone. This is Aditya Sharma, your host for today's session. Let me see if we are actually live on LinkedIn and YouTube. I'll double check the connections. In the meantime, if you can quickly let me know in the chat box that you can hear me loud and clear, you can see me fine. That would be very helpful. Okay, and I'll double check it on my end. Okay. So we are live on LinkedIn. I see people over here. That's great. Let me quickly double check on YouTube as well. And guys, if anyone can confirm me in the chat box, that would be very helpful. Just let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, if you can see me fine. Okay, we are live on YouTube as well. Great, great. This is helpful, guys. Okay, perfect. So, how's everyone doing? I'm currently, guys, based out of Miami, Florida. Let's start with a brief introduction. I've added my location in the chat box for everyone. If you can also let me know your current location, that would be very helpful to get started. Just put it in the chat box. Okay, thank you, sir, for confirming. Thanks, Avishkar. Thanks, Santosh, for confirming. Okay, I can see almost 25 people here on LinkedIn. Okay, and it's counting, it's increasing, which is great. Okay, let's see. So Seher is in New Jersey. Okay. Well, this is holiday week, right? So I know people are a little bit in not in study mood or in the job search mood, which is absolutely fine. So we'll keep it light. I just thought that we should continue the pace of projects. Whoever is interested, whoever wants to continue it. So that's where we are here on a live project. Okay. So I'm waiting for from more people to hear about the location. Guys who are on LinkedIn, I would love to see where you're dialing in from. Okay. Okay, great. So, okay, cool. This is very helpful, guys. Thanks for sharing your location. If you can also, I would also like to know what type of attendees are here right now. Are you guys students or are you currently working somewhere? So just write in the chat box that, hey, I'm student or I'm currently working, right? Let's see where people are, what type of attendees do we have, and based on that we'll customize future projects on our platform. So this information is very very important. Just let us know, and also guys, push thumbs up button if yeah, you can also let us know like by pushing thumbs up button. If you are a student, if you are a working professional, probably push the clap icon. That would help us. Okay, thumbs up, that means a student. Okay, clap icon would means a working professional. Okay, student undergrad, Avishkar says. Okay, perfect. What else? Any working professionals here? Anyone? No one? Okay, learn how to says working professional. Okay, let me refresh my LinkedIn. Okay, now my comments are updated. I thought like why there were no comments. Okay, perfect. Now I can see a lot of comments here. Okay, I'm a student, working student. Okay, Jiraji says, what is the purpose of this program? So Jiraji, we'll jump onto this. By the way, this event is about doing a real world project in a live environment, so that people can get hands on work experience. But we'll jump in more details shortly. I'm currently working. Okay, Diana is dialing in from Jamaica. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm a student. Those who are students, I would love to know which university you are from. So if you can quickly write your university, that would be very helpful. We are trying to partner with more and more universities, helping probably candidates over there with more hands-on work experience. So would love to know. By the way, I graduated from Duke University in North Carolina. So I've added my university here. So Duke University, North Carolina. If you're currently a student or probably an alumni of any university, if you've recently graduated, probably in the last 5 to 7 years, please let me know which university you have graduated from or you're currently studying at. Okay. Okay, Manish says, is it a web app or something else that we will be working on? It will be a web app, Manish. Okay, I'll jump into more details. So, Sunny Oswego, Saksham says, okay, never heard of Sunny Oswego. Maybe that's my bad knowledge. University of North Texas. Okay, thank you so much, Santosh. So Santosh, just curious, like, does because I know about University of Texas Dallas, University of Texas Austin, and these two universities have like it has a very high population of international students. Is it true with University of North Texas as well? Okay, again, my comments have freeze here on LinkedIn. So let me refresh it. And guys, until we get started, please take a moment to quickly share this event, as we made it like a ground rule last time, that every time anybody participate in a project, they have to repost this event or share this event on their YouTube, or if you're in LinkedIn, you just need to hit that repost button so that it reaches to more and more people. So please make sure to repost this event until we get started. We'll just take 2 to 3 minutes more to get started. In the meantime, yeah, let's see where people are studying, right? Or which colleges they graduated from. So Nagpur University from India, Maharashtra, India. Anuja says, okay, Anuja. Da-da-da. And let me see if I can get comments here in my Seher reposted. Thank you, Seher. You've always been amazing. Okay, so people are currently studying. Okay, North Chapel Hill University. It's great. I think there's some lag on my end on LinkedIn today. Seher applied mathematics, data science on WSU. I guess it's Washington State University. Okay, let me see if I have better uh, network available on my phone to receive comments. I'll just double check it on my phone. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'm just going to the live event on my phone. Okay, I can see it. It says tap to join. Perfect. Hmm. Okay, not sure why I can't see all the comments today. Maybe it's the network. But guys, if you have not added, just want to understand about your university. Okay, I can see some of the responses here from Ethiopia. Okay, whichever university, guys, you're currently studying or have graduated from, please let me know in the chat box, and let me see how many people have actually reposted it. So only 4 people out of 31, guys. That's not fair, right? Let's please give me at least 10, right? We have only 4 reposts on LinkedIn until now. Please repost it, because if you participate in this one, the first prize, the first position holder will get featured in Times Square, New York. Second position holder will get a LinkedIn subscription, and third person will get a discount on our project's platform. So if you do not repost it, we are going to match it at the end. You're not going to be in the top 3. So please take a moment to reshare it. And I would love to know about your universities, as I said, right? So please let me know in the chat box which universities you have graduated from. Okay. Sarah says Washington State University. Okay, that's awesome. Perfect. The lag is same here. Okay, perfect. That's why I think it's the same situation on both sides. I'm pursuing BTech Computer Science, Prabhat says. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Prabhat. Okay, guys. Kevin says I'm live from Farmington in Michigan. Okay, welcome, Kevin. I think we can get started. We have enough crowd of almost 50 people live here in total on both the platforms, which is great. And again, reposted, guys. Let me refresh again to see how many uh, of you have now reposted. Look, I don't want, because the team will go back and they'll check. Okay, if this guy is in top 3 but hasn't reposted, you won't be eligible for all the prizes. Okay. So let's get started. Let's get started with our next steps, which is a quick introduction of. Uh, okay, I also want to understand how many of you are first time users and the repeat users. Again, the first time users on LinkedIn can push thumbs up, repeat users can push clap icon, right? So that we get to know about it. So, thumbs up and the clap icon is what you need to push. If you're a first time user, thumbs up. If you're a repeat user, tap on the clap icon. Okay. Okay, I can see a bunch of thumbs up and a good combination of clap, both coming up at the same time. So that means a pretty mixed crowd here. hmm Okay, guys, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. This is very helpful. Let's move on, guys, to our project and this session details. Okay, I'll quickly share my screen to give you a quick overview of this project, what is supposed to be done. But before that, let me give you a quick overview of High Counselor, a little bit about my background, right? Because we get a lot of messages after that about High Counselor, about what are the services that we provide, right? So a quick overview on that would certainly be very helpful for you. Let me share my screen and I'll go it from there. Okay, guys, so you should be able to see my screen now. Again, thanks everyone for joining today. Uh, as So this project is about navigating the world of binary trees. So we are trying to cover some of the data science and algorithm, data structure and algorithm concepts, right, through real world projects for software developers, for aspiring software developer. This project is of basic to intermediate difficulty, right? So it's not super advanced. If you're in the early to mid stages of your software development career, I think this project would be a perfect fit for you. Now, a little bit about myself, right? I have a background in engineering. I graduated in 2012 from NIT Jalandhar back in India, moved to United States in 2015, studied my master's from Duke University. After studying from Duke, I worked at PricewaterhouseCoopers as a Salesforce consultant. That was my first job right out of school. Great start of the career. I worked at PwC for an year, then moved to Deloitte Consulting. It's again one of the big four consulting firms. Worked at Deloitte for about 3.5 years in their San Francisco office. Great experience as a senior Salesforce consultant, and this was the time when I worked with in their recruitment team as well. Interviewed candidates on Fridays for software engineering, data science, and Salesforce consulting roles, right? And during this time at Deloitte, when I was involved in the recruitment process as well, I understood how and why candidates struggle to land at their dream job. Okay. That's when in 2020, I took a leap of faith and left my full time job from Deloitte, started this company, High Counselor, with my co founder. And the journey at High Counselor has been absolutely amazing. We have helped thousands of candidates gain hands on work experience. Eventually, they also landed a job. We raised almost $2.1 million in pre seed funding last year from VCs in Silicon Valley. And the journey that started with just two people, myself and my co founder, we are about 40 full time people now. Okay. So that's about us. Now, the challenge. So when I recruited candidates for Deloitte during my tenure there, I noticed that the biggest reason why candidates struggle to land their dream job or they fail in interviews was lack of hands-on work experience. If you're an entry-level candidate or if you're transitioning in your career, you do not have much hands-on work experience. You do not have industry experience, and that's when employers do not prefer you, because employers need job ready talent that doesn't require a lot of hand holding, lot of spoon feeding, and those who can get to work as soon as possible, right? So this is the major reason why people struggle. Even when candidates make to interviews, they're unable to crack those interviews. Why? Because they're unable to uh, answer questions related to even the technical or the behavioral questions by connecting their real experience, because they didn't don't have any experience. That made us start High Counselor, and the solution was pretty simple. Let's provide hands-on experience to people. Let's provide industry experience to people so that they are better prepared for full-time jobs. The first, and this can be done in two ways, right? We can provide you work experience in two ways. First one is by providing you real world projects. If you do some real world projects, real industry projects which are prominent these days, which are very relevant to current times, you'll have hands on work experience, right? Or if you do some remote internship with startups, right, or with companies for 3 to 6 months, you'll eventually have work experience that you can put on your resume or on your LinkedIn profile, and employers would value both these type of experiences. Okay. Now, on this on our now we support multiple roles, but primarily we focus on software engineering and data science roles. So any kind of software engineer role, be it a front end, back end, full stack, be it iOS, Android developers, cybersecurity, DevOps, we support all those type of roles. In data science, we support data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, business analyst, business intelligence analyst type of roles. Okay. Though both the solutions that I mentioned, High Counselor Projects platform and the remote internship platform. So the pricing for them is, the project platform is a subscription based platform, right? We have about 80 projects available on our projects platform, which you can access at $50 per month. By the way, today's project is absolutely free. Anyone can join and execute this project. Okay. And you'll get a certification at the end. I'll jump into all those details. So today's project is absolutely free, but if you want to do 70 or 80 more projects and build your own portfolio that you can show to recruiters and hiring managers, the pricing is $50 per month or $149 for 6 months. The same thing is true for internships. If you need a remote internship, doesn't matter where you're located across the world, right? Wherever you are located across the world, you can get remote internship with one of the employers in our network. These employers are in United States, Canada, India as well, Middle East, and some of the European countries. The pricing is $500. It's a fixed cost. With the remote internship platform, you also get 2 months of access of our projects platform. Okay. Now, right now, there is a 20% discount available with Save 20 code. You can, so when you check out on any of these platform, you can use Save 20 code to get a 20% discount. Some of the success stories for both remote internship and projects platform. As I said, we have hundreds of companies available on our platform in different countries that you can where you can get the internship. So these are some of the examples, and these candidates have landed internship in the last few weeks with us. Okay, so that was about our platform and two services. Feel free to check them out on our website, highcounselor.com. At the top, you'll get a button called internship as well as projects. That's where you can find it. Okay. Now, let's talk about this project. This project, as I mentioned, right, the objective is to give you hands on work experience. At the end of this project, you will be able to add this experience on your resume, CV, LinkedIn profile. Also, you'll get a certification or certificate of completion at the end of this particular project. Okay. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this project. Okay, so this project, Binary Vista, offers a hands on experience with fundamental operation, providing a visual playground for inserting, deleting, searching, transposing binary trees, and calculating binary tree heights. Okay, the purpose of this project is again to evaluate your programming skill, to upskill your your programming knowledge, especially in the domain of data structure and logical reasoning. Guys, as I told you, for most of the entry level positions, for most of the entry or the mid level positions, employers, they don't care about a specific programming language, but what they care about is, do you know data structures, algorithm, dynamic programming very well, right? That's where we are covering this concept of data structure over here. Okay. Now, this project is divided into 6 tasks. Every task has its own detail. When you complete task one by one, you'll navigate and progress through the project. Okay. We've provided all the help that is required to complete the project. Now, the top 3 winner of this project. Okay. The first one will get featured on the Times Square billboard in New York. The second one will get a LinkedIn premium subscription. And the third one will get access of High Counselor Projects platform free. Okay. During this project, myself and Dr. Amit will be your functional mentor. Our team member Chirag will be your technical mentor. So for the next 1 week, you can ask any question related to this project. I mean, you cannot say what is the solution of this particular task. That's not the objective. But during this 1 week, you can ask like relevant question and we'll provide you hint, right? If you get stuck, we'll help you out. How you can ask for the help, I can let you know. Okay. Now, to get started on this project, here are the details. All you need to do is to go to highcounselor.com. So, when you go to highcounselor.com, right at the top, you'll find a button called projects over here, right? Similarly, for remote internship, you can go to internship. For projects, just go to the projects tab and you'll find a lot of projects over here on this platform. Today's project is Binary Vista, navigating the world of binary trees. Simply click on this button. You'll need to create a free account. Create a free account, click on sign in, right? And you'll be logged in here. When you go to this particular project, Binary Vista, you'll find all the details related to this project. Scroll down to check out all 6 tasks required to complete this project. Click on each task to get the detail of that particular project. Okay. Now, to uh, to develop this project, you don't have to develop this project on your laptop. We will provide you a virtual cloud lab in which you can create this project right from scratch. So simply click on go to sandbox. So when you click on go to sandbox, you'll reach here, and right over here you can choose the project template on the top left corner. Okay. So when you click on project, new project template, you can choose which language you want to use to create this project, Python, Java, or Node, right? Suppose I'd like to do this in Python. So I'll click on choose template, and here you can see the system is creating a virtual cloud lab for me now. Okay. So just think it in a manner like our platform is creating a personalized cloud lab for you, which usually take about a minute of time, right? So once this get completed, you can go in there, develop this project end to end. In the meantime, if you want to understand this project better, you can simply click on this video, and this video will give you a whole overview of this entire platform. Okay. Let's wait for a few more minutes and see and until this gets ready. Okay. So I'll look at the comments in the meantime. Godswill says open for internship. Okay, Godswill, you can always go and check out internship on our platform. As I mentioned, we're almost there. Okay. I haven't received much university or the school name, guys. You must have gone to school somewhere, or you must be in a school right now. I would appreciate if you can let me know which university you've graduated from. That would be very helpful. Okay. We may collaborate with you in some manner, right? To definitely benefit you and your university. So would love to know about that. Okay, as you can see, my sandbox is ready. I'll click on open sandbox and let's see. And this is my cloud sandbox, which is ready, in which I'll do this end-to-end project. Okay. It's very simple. Again, you'll find all the task under task on the right corner over here. So click on task, you'll find details of all 6 tasks over here. Simply scroll down and you'll find all the tasks over here one by one that you need to complete. When you complete a task, this will turn into green. If you don't, if you there is an error, you'll see the test result over here and you'll see the issue as here as well. Okay, you can write your code here in this Visual Studio. Simply run your test and you'll get the result of your code test over here. Okay, very simple one. I want you to go through all the tasks, read all the details, take it as like a real project. Okay, do this project, and as you move on this project, you will be able to see your position on the leaderboard over here. This is very, very interesting, right? This leaderboard will show you who is currently ranking in the top ranks, and your rank will be dependent upon number of attempts you have taken, the accuracy of your code, and how many people you've invited. Right, this is true, guys. We expect you to invite you to a lot of people, right? So how you can invite your friends? Simply click on this button called Invite Friends, and here you can enter their email ID, and you can invite them to this particular project. Okay. So that's about this project, guys. How you can do it. That's again, if you don't have any work experience, this project can literally transform things for you. Okay, you can do this project right from scratch, take it to completely different level. Okay, add this project detail in your resume, your LinkedIn, your CV. Talk about the project, what you have learned, how you solve different business problems, right? When they ask you, okay, do you know about, for example, binary trees, just don't give the definition of binary tree, but you can tell real business situation through these tasks and how you implemented binary tree to solve that problem. Okay, so that's about this entire project, where you can ask any question related to this project. Well, you can ask any question related to this project on our YouTube channel. So what you need to do is to go on our YouTube channel, which is aditya.highcounselor. Okay, so simply search on YouTube aditya.highcounselor. You'll come on to this channel, and under live section, you can see over here live. You go to live, find this particular project which is over here, BinaryVista, and comment which whatever question you may have, and will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Okay, perfect. So ask your question and we'll be more than happy to explain you to solve your queries. One example that I could give you, for example, we did this project last week, and all the candidates who had questions, they asked their questions over here, and our team came back and responded to the candidates. Okay, that's all about this project information, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, please put your question in the chat box. More than happy to answer. Let's see. Okay. Daniel says, hello, everyone. Nice meeting you. Hello, Daniel. Daniel says, okay. Quam University of Science and Technology. Okay. Never heard of this, but good to hear. Okay. Manish says, Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science, Warangal. Okay. Da-da-da. And the sandbox become inaccessible most of the time and I gave up. Is there any way we can get a quick support where we can get such an issue? Definitely, Kevin. If you find any such issues, right, simply go to our YouTube channel. Let me put it here on screen for everyone. Any question or any issues that you encounter with the platform, guys, here is what you need to do. Simply go to YouTube, search for the channel aditya.highcounselor. There, find this particular project under live section, right? Go to that comment and ask any question or put your query, and our team will get back to you. Okay. And Kevin, please confirm me in the chat whether you're able to understand the solution or where you exactly need to ask the question, and I'll be more than happy to explain it again. Anuja says it's related to other topic. Can I ask here, Anuja? This event is all about projects platform. If you have any other question, please reach out to us at support@highcounselor.com. We'll be more than happy to answer your question here, there. Right now, let's make it for everyone's convenience. Right? Let's have questions only relevant to this particular topic. Okay. Let me support spelling got wrong, so I got it right here. Okay, is it mandatory to invite must participate in project before it is calculated and added to score to boost your position? So look, it's one of the factors, right? We want community to grow more and more, right? This project is absolutely free. So this is one of the criteria to be counted in this particular project, right? So it's not that you have to invite people to get started on the project, but definitely if you want to be in the leaderboard in top 3, you have to code a high quality. You have to do it in minimum number of attempts, as well as you need to invite people. So it's a combination of all 3. Okay, perfect. What else, guys? What else can I answer for you? And any question related to this project, how you can access it, how you can make best use of it, I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay, so let me see if there are any more questions. Sorry, I just joined. How do I get access to the projects platform? So Daniel, this session is recorded. You can watch this session recording at the end of this particular event, right? So you won't miss anything. Simply go to our High Counselor page again, and you can find this entire project recording over there. Okay, or on our YouTube channel as well. Okay, what else? Let's see what are the other questions. Thanks, Sahar. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any other questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. And again, reposting this event is important. That is counted. That will be counted in when we decide for the winner of the project. Okay, let's see if there's any other question. I'm just looking at my screen. Okay, if there are no more questions, we are good to wrap up, and I look forward to seeing who wins the Times Square New York Award. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful holiday week ahead. See you. Bye.